Guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out Serena Jackson. Serena was the first one to send me this piping hot tea concerning, once again, our favorite ex-couple, Karrueche Tran and Chris Brown. So what went down was this weekend, Karrueche Tran's interview was making its way around social media. Earlier in the week, Karrueche had sat down with Access Hollywood. Basically, she was supposed to be there to talk about this web series that she's involved in called The Bay. And the news reporters started being kind of messy and started asking about the whole Chris Brown situation and about Chris Brown. And Karrueche kind of fell right into it, and she started, talking and telling her side of the story. So once this interview made its way around Instagram and on Twitter, Chris Brown took to Twitter to go off on Karrueche. This whole situation is a mess. Then after that, Karrueche didn't waste no time. She went off on Chris Brown just as well. I want you guys to go ahead and check out a snippet of Karrueche's interview, and I'm going to show you guys Chris Brown's response and then Karrueche's response. Check this out, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my comments.
Everything I think that's gone on with your life, so many people, they kind of do want like the rumors cleared up. They want to know like what's her side of the story. So let me ask you, when you said, I've heard you say, oh, we all heard about Chris's baby at the same time, that you read it online, we read it online. I know you said Chris had reached out to you, but at any time, did the mom reach out to you? Because I know you guys were friends.
We were never really friends. We knew each other in passing. And yeah, she honestly did reach out to me, and she wanted to keep everything positive. And, she explained to me her situation because she is in a relationship, I guess. And, she wanted to just let me know that there's no relationship with her and Chris, and that she's sorry for everything that she's done. But, for me, I kind of was just like, I don't want any drama or anything. And, the royalty is, she's a beautiful young girl, and it's a blessing for the both of them. But for me, it's just like a different story. So I just kind of had to wipe my hands away from that.
Where do you and Chris stand now? Do you think you guys will ever reconcile? Do you just want to start a friendship, or?
I don't know if a friendship will necessarily work, but I definitely want to keep on good terms and be cordial and positive, no drama. We're not in communication at all. I can't speak for the future, but everything on my end is definitely positive.
I feel like Chris is constantly in a struggle with himself to better himself. Like he wants to, and then it gets pulled back. And I saw him post the other day, which I get really excited when I see him post great uplifting things saying that I've changed, this is my white flag. And do you ever feel like sometimes those are directed at you saying, I want a second chance if you'll just kind of believe in me again?
I don't know, because I can't speak for him, you know, and I can't interpret his words or his quotes or anything. So I'm not too sure. And if he were trying to send a message, then hopefully it would be to me directly. Not just so vague and out there. Like it would mean more if it was a direct letter, open letter, or whatever, it is.
So what does the newly single Karrueche want? Like, what do you want your future? I know, it's exciting. It is an exciting time because I feel like, having watched you publicly, you've gone through a lot of roller coasters. Do you feel like now, like, I'll never date a celebrity again, I just want to find a regular guy next door because I deserve just to have I've already been through a lot.
I don't know. I've thought about that. I thought about, dating the FedEx guy.
I think all women go through that.
Yeah, because it's like, there's a lot to deal with a guy who is famous, who is rich, and all that. It's just a lot of baggage, and I just don't know if I'm mentally prepared to go through that again. So right now, I'm just gonna be single, have fun, work, and travel, and just focus on me.
All right, so you guys just watched the interview. You guys just watched what Karrueche and Chris Brown had to say about the situation. After this went down, Black Twitter had something to say about the entire situation. Once again, Black Twitter drug Chris Brown for the filth. Go ahead and check out these comments and these memes, and I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
Can you shut the fuck up for the rest of your life? You a dumbass bitch that tries
So
to...
you guys just checked out all the comments, all the tweets, and what folks had to say. And, you know, like I said, I'm to the point now where I feel like Chris Brown is the equivalent of Ratchet Ass Florida. You know what I'm saying? On my other channel, on Lovelyti 2013, we do crazy news stories. And we've had so many stories about Chris Brown. I think that he's the #1 crazy celebrity news story that I do on this channel. Him and then Azalea Banks is #2. So we'll leave Azalea Banks with Trifling, Texas, and we'll save Chris Brown for Ratchet, Florida. You know, this whole situation is just a mess. I swear Chris Brown is bipolar. How can he go off on her and then once she replies, his response is, "You bitch," and then a few minutes later he comes back with this huge apology? You know, I just think that Chris Brown is feeling some type of way because he really put Karrueche on. Before he got with her, nobody knew who the hell she was. She even got a verified account from Twitter, okay? Verified accounts are hard to get, and she got one from Twitter based off of her relationship with Chris Brown. So I feel like Chris Brown feels like Karrueche owes him something, that she has no right to move on because, you know, because he supposedly made her or made her famous. Because now that she's spreading her wings, she's able to get work on her own. People know who she is. I feel like Chris Brown is jealous and he's feeling some type of way. Chris Brown needs to grow up and just move the hell on. Go raise your daughter. Go do what you have to do. Because like I said before, he messed up the relationship, not Karrueche. He's trying to make it seem like she's only mad because he got somebody else pregnant. But I just feel like that whole pregnancy and him having an outside baby, that was the final straw. He has disrespected this girl time and time again. Cussed her out. If you guys remember a few months ago, he called her out, called her a whore, said that she was screwing Drake and everything else. So you want to get mad at her over a rumor about her sleeping with Drake, but yet and still you had another chick pregnant. It's like the nerve of this guy. You know, I want Chris Brown to win so bad. I love Chris Brown's music. Chris Brown can dance. You know, I was a Chris Brown fan, but with his antics, he's just turning me off more and more. I'm going to just keep this young man in prayer. Hopefully he'll start doing better. Hopefully he'll log off of social media and just go take a breather. Sometimes you need to unplug from the matrix. He just needs to focus on his daughter, which I see him doing. He was posting pictures the next day after all this drama went down on Saturday. I guess he somehow got a hold of Nina and he went to go get royalty. So he had posted a few Instagram, videos of him and his daughter. Y'all can go ahead and check this out right here.
What'd you see? It's a top. Don't eat the top. Ew. Ew. Ew.
All right, so you guys just saw the video of him and royalty, and she's a beautiful little girl. A lot of folks are saying that he only posted that because of all the backlash that he got from the day before for going off on Karrueche. You know, I don't know why he posted it, but at the end of the day, he has a right to post videos of him and his daughter. But I just think he needs to just grow up and just focus on her, focus on trying to be the best father that he can be, and let Karrueche just go do her thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that she's holding strong. I'm glad she's not feeding into it, and I'm glad that she's making her own path in life without Chris Brown. So anyways, you guys, go ahead and leave a comment. Let's get the discussion popping. What did you guys think about the whole situation that went down on Twitter this weekend with Chris Brown and Karrueche? So go ahead and leave a comment. Let's get the discussion popping. All right. Deuces. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Lovelyti, and you can show me some love by hitting that subscribe button, watching my previous videos, and following me on social media.